And that's what's funny. The Dan Brown movie came out, and I never knew that this stuff would have been stuff people talk, Barry Magdalene and everything. Then you see that movie. I didn't see it until really like a lot later after it came out. And I was like, they for real, like they fucked that guy up. Like for saying stuff like that. I am never gonna open up my mouth. I don't want to deal with the fucking Vatican. Hell no. My visions, keep it to myself. Definitely. Like, fuck that. I don't want to change what anybody believes. I'm not even saying that it's anything but a reason for me to keep loving Ronnie. If you don't want to believe all that, anything like that I say, then just tell yourself this. God gave that shit to me personally. Not to push on you, but so that I would always love Ronnie. And make a little fairy tale that would conquer racism. You can turn it around like that. That's easy. And that way you can believe what you believe. And I can keep loving Ronnie. And conquer racism and intolerance. And it makes you more tolerant because you're like, well, he believes that. And we live in a tolerant society. Go ahead, believe that. I don't believe it, but I'm not going to fuck with your body. I'm not going to violate your fucking body. I'm not going to violate your fucking fairy tale. I'm not going to violate your fucking self-sovereignty. I'm not going to tell women to get an abortion because I'm not getting an abortion, but they can have an abortion. And I'm not going to tell gay people not to marry gay people. And I'm not going to fucking be a racist asshole. Well, maybe that's the meaning. Who knows? You don't have to believe shit. I'm not telling you to believe anything. I'm not an asshole. If you believe in God, you already got God. Like, just don't use God as an excuse to go around fucking bullying people. And that's what you do to me. And it's crazy, because even John Qualtrough did it to me. I'm like every Christian who's ever been in my life. And I believe in God already. And I like that you believe in God. I just don't like that you push it on other people the way that you got it. And it doesn't mean that I'm a subjectivist. I just think you're wrong. But I tolerate you. I tolerate you being wrong as long as you get that right about God, that God's real and that you should love. To me, that's all you got to know is two things. Two fucking things. Love God with your whole heart, your body, and your soul, including, if you're going to love God with your mind, your mind, body, and soul, and love everything that you learn about God's creation, including science. Like, just love it all. Learn with love. And then love your neighbor like your neighbor's you. Love all of humanity like it's you. See yourself in someone else. And if you see God, you start to see God in yourself. And then you see yourself in other people, then you're never going to stop loving people, and you're never going to want to kill them, and you're never going to want to... I'm a big hypocrite because sometimes I want to kill cops, but I'm sorry. You're assholes, but I don't really want to kill you. I get angry. But, I can still see God in other people. That's why I say, just take your fucking uniform off, and I'll love you like you're me. But there's a lot of fucking assholes out there that have God in them. Somewhere deep down inside. Like, God does not want you to be a dick. Ever. And you got the Spanish Inquisition and all that shit. And it's like they use the name of God. That's why I say, sometimes, preachers, they think they're talking about Jesus, and I smell the stink of death on their breath when I hear them talk. Because they're worshiping death and idols. It stinks. It's no offense. But it stinks. I smell death on them. I don't like that smell. It's like a spiritual smell. It stinks. Just because they're not seeing how awesome God is. God's way cooler than that. I swear to God, God's way cooler than that. Like, he's cooler than that. He and she. God's way cooler than that. Way more awesome. Way more awesome than what the Christian right fucking does. It's like false advertising. It's like you guys are fucking assholes for what you say about God. I don't like you because of what you say about God. He's way awesomer. Anyway, and I don't want Christians to fucking breathe down my neck now. Because you tortured me. I mean, you put me through fucking psychological torture. So please don't do it again. And please don't get in the way of my fairy tale. I'm not telling you what to believe. Just don't be dicks. Because God's way more awesome than that.